Gloria Steinem, the fearless feminist, activist, and icon who helped reshape the landscape of American society, has always been admired for her courage, intelligence, and unwavering dedication to women's rights. But now, at 91, she has stunned the world by revealing a deeply personal secret she has kept hidden for over 5 decades. This revelation isn't just shocking. It reshapes our understanding of one of the most influential figures of the 20th century, and shows a side of Steinem few have ever seen. For decades, Gloria Steinem has been the public face of the feminist movement. From co-founding Ms. Magazine to advocating for the Equal Rights Amendment, she has fought tirelessly for gender equality and social justice. Her speeches, essays, and activism inspired generations of women and men alike, cementing her place as one of the most influential leaders of her time. But behind the headlines, the marches, and the historic victories, Steinem carried a secret. One that she feared could change how the world saw her, and perhaps even overshadow her work. The secret, she explains, dates back to the early 1970s, at the height of her activism. Steinem, known for her meticulous research and journalistic integrity, was faced with a moral dilemma that challenged her beliefs and put her career at risk. At the time, she was working on an undercover investigative project that exposed a deeply ingrained and systemic injustice affecting women across the country. While the project was widely praised and brought attention to an issue long ignored, few knew that it required her to assume a false identity, live undercover, and take enormous personal risks to uncover the truth. For 50 years, she kept this aspect of her work secret, fearing it could be misunderstood or politicized. "I didn't want the story to be about me," she said recently. "It was never about personal glory. It was about truth, justice, and making sure that women's voices were heard." Steinem's revelation is a reminder of the sacrifices she made, not just as a public figure, but as a human being committed to a cause far greater than herself. The stakes of her secret were high. Living undercover required constant vigilance, careful deception, and navigating a world filled with danger. Any misstep could have ruined her career, endangered her safety, and discredited the very movement she was fighting to advance. Yet, she succeeded, gathering crucial evidence that ultimately changed public perception and policy regarding women's rights. The work, though largely unacknowledged until now, laid the groundwork for some of the most significant feminist victories of the late 20th century. Even today, Steinem reflects on the psychological toll this secret took on her. "It was exhausting, terrifying, and isolating," she admits. "I had to balance the risk with the responsibility of knowing that what I uncovered could make a difference." Despite the fear and uncertainty, she continued her activism, often channeling her energy into writing, public speaking, and organizing campaigns that gave women a platform to speak out and be heard. Her revelation also sheds light on a broader truth about leadership and courage. Steinem's secret demonstrates that the fight for justice is rarely straightforward. It requires sacrifices, resilience, and sometimes personal anonymity. By revealing it now, she hopes to inspire a new generation of activists to recognize that true courage often happens behind the scenes, away from the spotlight, and that the impact of such efforts can echo for decades. At 91, Gloria Steinem is not just reflecting on her public legacy, but also opening a window into the private challenges that shaped it. Her courage, vision, and determination remain undiminished, reminding us that the struggle for equality is ongoing, and that the work of changemakers is often invisible until the right moment to reveal it arrives. The secret she kept for 50 years is more than a personal revelation. It is a testament to the enduring power of conviction, the hidden sacrifices behind historic movements, and the quiet heroism that shapes the world in ways many never see. Gloria Steinem's story reminds us that sometimes the greatest impact is made not by being seen, but by being relentless, brave, and true to one's principles.